welcome to lesson 49 in the creation of our school management system using Microsoft Excel and Word. In lesson 48, we were trying our system to see if all the formulas that we have inserted into the system is working perfectly. We want to try and see if all the formulas that we have already inserted into this system to help us determine the amount of money that our students from each class are supposed to pay is working perfectly or not. So in this lesson, we are just going to continue and begin to work on the receive section of this particular school management system. We are going to insert all the formulas that can help us to determine the amount of money that our students paid into the system. So if you are new to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you turn on the notification bell icon for all. Make sure that you like and share this video with your friends and family members, because we are going to upload more important and more valuable videos onto this channel. We are going to upload videos on mini importation. We are going to upload videos on how to create a school management system. We are going to upload videos on Microsoft Word. We are going to upload videos on Microsoft Excel. So all this you need to benefit from this. So just subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell icon for all, and share the videos with your friends to also benefit from us on this channel. Please don't forget to check the description of this video for more video links on how to create a school management system and how to do some basic things with your computer, with your laptop, and how to learn some other skills that can fetch money into your pocket. All right, so without wasting much time, let's just get started. But before we begin to insert the formulas, let's do some kind of editing here. The space here is not enough for the basic 7 here, so we need to expand it a little bit. So let's just left click and hold, then we move it to this side, then Ctrl S to save your work. Click on OK, like that. So let's just scroll to the other side of this fees payment database, where we'll begin to work on the receive section of this particular system. So this is where we are going to insert our formulas that can help us to determine the amount of money that we receive from our learners, the formula that can help us to indicate the amount of money that our students paid. So please make sure that you watch the video from the beginning to the end as we begin to insert this formula into our system to try our system. All right, so before we insert the formula, let's clear everything from the system here. Let's just try to clear everything from the system here. So we clear that amount of money there. We clear this one too. We are going to clear all like this, like this, like this. Good. So let's go to the top here. Let's scroll to the receive section. Let's just move to the receive section here. Good. So we are going to insert this formula here, equal to sign like this, then sum. You insert your sum function like this, then you open a new bracket. Now we are going to do something very important here. We are going to do something for this installment 1, installment 2, installment 3, and installment 4. And that thing is what is going to help us to determine the amount of money that we receive from our students, or the amount of money that our students from each class paid into the system. So after inserting your equal to sign and your sum function, the next thing that we are going to do is to come to this side here, the first installment. Just tap on the first one, left click and hold, drag it from that first one to the installment 4, like that. After you are done with that one, you only need to close your bracket like this, then we hit enter. Good. So amount received here is 0. Now let's come to the fees column here. Let's do something here. Let's try to clear this. Let's just clear this one here. Then basic 1 like this, hit enter. It's supposed to come. Why is that thing not appearing? So let's just try to undo the action here. Let's undo the action. Let's just undo the action. Let's make sure that those figures are still appearing. Good. So we have them there. Now we have those figures appearing there. So let's come back to the receive section here to insert our formulas again. So equal to, then the sum function here. You open a new bracket like this. Then you come to this side here, installment 1. Just tap on the first one. Then you left click and hold. Then you move to this side like this. Please let me do it again for you to see everything clearly. So you insert your equal to sign like this, then sum like this. You open a new bracket. Then we are coming to the first installment here like this. So tap on it. Then you left click and hold. Then you drag it to installment 4 like that. Then you close the bracket. Then you hit enter. So we should be able to see 0 here. We should see 0 here. So the fee is 200 cedis. So installment 1, let's assume that the person paid 50 cedis. Let's assume the person paid 50 cedis. So amount received will appear here as 50 cedis. Okay, so let's assume that the person paid 100 cedis as installment 2. So when we hit enter, we should be able to see 150. So this installment 1 plus this installment 2 is supposed to give us what? 150 Ghana cedis. So let's assume that the student paid another 50 cedis again. So the total amount here should be 200. But why is it that it is not appearing here? So the next thing that we are going to do is to make sure that we do auto filling. We are going to do auto filling. So you stand here like this, then you left click and hold, then you move on. But before we do that one, we would like to end this lesson here. Because we don't want this video to be long, we would like to end it here and continue in lesson 50. In lesson 50, we will learn how to do autofilling for this. And in lesson 50, we are going to learn how to insert formulas to change the status of the fees in the system. We are going to insert a formula that can help us to change the status, that can indicate a particular status if a student has paid his or her fees, or if the student didn't pay any fee. That formula is going to help us to determine whether the student has finished paying the fees or not. So that is what we are going to learn in lesson 50. So thank you very much. Let's meet in lesson 50. Bye bye.